Hey everybody, it's SK again. In the last episode, I think we... Actually, no, I don't really remember. Oh, that's right. I remember where we are now. Okay, it's been a couple of days. Probably closer to a week since I last played. That's right. We went to Rindo, we saved the child, we fought Michelle, his little marionette pet. This dude's like, hey, I'll give you my ship. Thank you for saving my grandson. I mean, deal is a deal. I mean, I had to cut a deal in order for you to save my grandson to begin with, but hey, capitalism is cool, so here, take my ship for free. And then, you know, the ship burnt to the ground because, yay, capitalism. And I think now we have to take the long route through Shade Abbey, if I recall correctly. Okay, just want to make sure that my people are actually, in fact, not dead. I think I did that. I think. Wow, wow, wow. You know, there's a part of me that actually almost misses this town theme, even though it's grating. Like, this is by far the, I don't want to say the most forgettable song. In fact, I'd say it goes far that it's not forgettable in a really bad way. Because, Jesus, why? Why? This song is just so... Like, I can just hear, you know, a high school quartet try to play this at some sort of talent show, and then people standing and be like, boo, get off the stage! Hey, can somebody play Dragon Force Through the Fire and the Flames? And then some other high school band tries to play Through the Fire and the Flames just as badly, but they get, you know, people cheering and headbanging because it's Dragon Force! The band, not the game. Because if you tried to play the games from Dragon Force, they'd be like, get off the stage! We want the actual Dragon Force! Okay, so Shade Abbey. I'm Eamon, Baldur, my husband. He needs your help. Left like this, he'll die. What is like this? I can't move. Okay, you know what? That line alone gives so much more context to why Eamon does not help in this fight. Because I distinctly remember playing OG Shining Force, and I'm pretty sure I still have it sitting on my YouTube channel somewhere where I'm just like, you know, no disrespect, but you just like sat on your feathered ass and watched me nearly get murdered there. What the balls? What the butt muffins, my dudes? So yeah, the fact that she's actually in place makes sense. Also, you know, Eamon actually looks... I don't know. It looks more like something, for some reason, the word Disney comes to mind. I couldn't quite think of anything else, but it's a much more Disney-esque look, which I don't think is necessarily bad. Disney's pretty good at doing anthropomorphic things. Wait. I really should have edited that sentence in my head first. Okay, moving on. Lost souls, come knock on our door. Come on, knock on our door. Zombies waiting for you. Something, 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 Three Companies too. I don't remember the rest of the song. That's all I know. I haven't seen Three's Company since I was a child on watching it at Nick at Night because I had nothing better to do with my life. Up to the bell tower, no ringing without permission. That, you know what that means. We gonna be ringing some shit without any permission. So, I'm scared. What is going on? I don't have a clue. Oh, I can't ring without... Oh, you fuckers. Fine. Fine. Ruin my fun, why don't you? Down to the Chapel of Rest. No entry without permission. Yoink! Sup? Where am I? Am I alive or... Oh, that's a good sign. Yeah, this doesn't sound creepy at all. People talking about zombies and all of a sudden, you know, like... A princess has been born in Gridania here. Her name is Henri. I'm not really sure why I'm surprised to see that the text is different, but our country Alterone is a very poor land. I wonder if we'll ever live in comfort. Wait a minute, wasn't Alterone... Wait a minute, wasn't Alterone, like, super wealthy in the first... That's one of the places we went to in the first chapter, right? Or is that the place I literally just left? I thought they were, like, super rich. Quiet, please. Max, pick up the books and read. If you knew the true form of the legacy of the gods, or of the danger involved. Our Abbey's mission is to teach the chosen ones of the great task before them. Because eventually we know they'll show up. The legacy of the gods, its true form, created by the gods. The page is torn down the middle. There's a card amongst the books. Hell yeah, I got a card. Still don't know what the fuck it does, but it's okay. By the way, people can rag on Shining Force 1's music. I legitimately love this theme. It's really emotive and... Hey there, Mr. Zombie. Welcome to Shade Alley. Can I help you? If you want to offer a prayer to the gods, please go ahead. I'll see you again later. Oh yeah, that's not creepy. You know, a ghoul being just existing is kind of terrifying enough as is. A ghoul that laughs at you is definitely not a place you ever want to find yourself. Like, ever. Oh, that's nice. That's a good sign. And I gotta say, back in OG Shining Force times, this, especially playing this as a kid, this was a really freaking creepy. It's so cold, it's much warmer being in the mud. Oh, I kind of, don't make me feel bad for the dead dude. I'm thinking of going to Rindo and setting up shop. It has a harbor and everything. I think there's money to be made there. Right. And I know it's not really the case here because they're all saying different stuff. But maybe it changes. Let me see. Let me see if it does the thing it did before. Nope. So I remember in the original Shining Force, you would walk into here and you would try to walk back, and then everybody starts following you. And it is, like, legitimately, I get it, it's 16-bit era. You know, survival horror didn't really exist that much in the 16-bit era. I know there were a couple of games on the NES and Super NES that kind of were way ahead of their time. But that was a creepy thing. You just turn around and these NPCs are still talking to you like, hi, how are you? Hi, welcome to Shade Abbey. Hi. Man, I'd love to do this. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you people? What? Like, it's so legitimately creepy. And I'm kind of sad that they didn't keep that. No, they didn't. Oh, that makes me sad. They totally should have kept that. That's so creepy. I would have loved that. It gives great atmosphere as to, oh no, something is direly wrong. I mean, you know, all of the dug up graves and people wandering aimlessly in circles notwithstanding. It was a great mood setter, man. Wah, 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 wah. Hello. Run away. It's a trap. What? This music? Finished your prayers? Then you should have no regrets about dying. We're just gonna jam to the music for a second. Kudos to the remake developers team, or the developers who remade this. I've been kind of sad about the music choices they've made, that they haven't used like the Rindo theme. They've only used it once so far. Kudos to this, because this definitely brings home, like, surprise, bitch! You're up against somebody who is going to kill you. It's been a while, Max. Who are you? How do you know my name? You obviously don't remember, but I know you very well indeed. Bow, chicka, bow. My name is Darksol. I am the leader of the army of Runefaust. What happened to the priest in this church? You didn't... Oh, he did. He absolutely did, and he was delicious. Wait, what? I meant eating him, by the way. Zombie. Like, we're talking about zombies, okay? I realized that double and... Anyway, moving on. Ah, yes. He knew more about the legacy than even the King of Guardiana. Unfortunately, he was most uncooperative. I had no choice but to kill him. He was quite a skilled magician and put up a terrible struggle. Why, I was seriously wounded. I would have liked to finish you off myself, but... Oh, well. Don't admit weakness to the enemy, you dunce. Ghouls. But good story reason for the guy to not just murder you in the face, like right here, because he's like, yeah, you know, he kind of hurt me, so you know what, I'm gonna let my minions kill you instead. Peace. I've brought you your dinner. See, that was the point, that was the joke. Oh. They used the ship theme. Okay. Alright. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that change. Mainly because the ship theme was literally only used, like, what, twice in the game, and that always seemed kind of like a waste. I also really like this theme, by the way. Oh, you can't retreat. They're like, fuck you. La 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 da da. Oh. This one, I can't sing the last bit of this because I keep hearing the harmony instead of the melody, but my brain wants to sing the melody, and then it goes, and I just lose the sound, and I just sound like a dying dog. You ready to begin the battle? If I said no, would it matter? Oh, I am like... Wait. You know what I just realized? This seems a lot smaller than the OG Shade Abbey. Like, I mean, I remember playing up through, I think, the beginning of Chapter 3 years ago. Playing this through years ago. At least on emulator years ago, I played up, I think, through Chapter 3. I didn't actually beat the whole game, so I don't really know what's beyond this point. I remember being disappointed by how easy this was, versus the original. But then again, they also seem to rebalance a lot of the battles, and maybe it's better that way, because some of them seem to make a little bit more sense. But I distinctly remember this being way more difficult. Like, there were, I mean, these are tables for starters, but they had pews, and it was like there was like 2 pews, and then there was another pew right here. But, because there was usually like 1 or 2 zombies here, 1 or 2 zombies here, and then there were more zombies in between these pews. They weren't just bundled up like this. But also, fuck. Hey, Max, you're going to run away. Hans, you're gonna stay right there. Gong, you're gonna stand right here, because I have the feeling I'm going to need to heal. Gort, you gonna tank a bitch, and you gonna like it. Can I attack from... Nope, I cannot. What does she have? Hey, I remembered how to press the button. Okay, so 17 attack. Oh, that's right. You can't attack. You can't check until they're until you actually bonk. Which, by the way, does actually kind of help the overall quote-unquote strategy of it, because you don't really know what you're up against until you're up against it. So, all right. So May, 4 damage. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, their idea is to slow this down, basically. I'm basically just trying to slow these fools down on their first turn, so that way Max doesn't get creamed here. We're gonna put you there. Arthur, oh, you poor soul. You poor little boy. We're gonna just... Is it sad that I'm more afraid for his survival than I am for Henri? Because, actually, she has more health than he does. So yeah, I should be more afraid for him than her. Okay, good. Thank you for attacking Gort. Thank you, Gort, for being a tank. I'm sorry you're poisoned. You'll learn to live with it. I promise. Ooh. She's also poisoned. That is unfortunate. Alright, Ken. Just don't get 2-shot. Thank you for not being 2-shot. Damn, okay. So guaranteed poison. Alright. I don't remember that being a thing, but sure. Do you have detox? You do have detox. Fun fact, I had no idea what detox was when I was a kid. I think I may have mentioned this before. I genuinely don't remember. And because I don't remember, then clearly it's new content, right? But, as a kid, I had no idea what detox was because I've never really had heard the term detox because no one in my family did detox. They just did drugs. It's fine. But they didn't, I didn't know what detox was, so I would try to do stuff. I would try to use it, and then nothing would happen. And I'm like, this spell is stupid. It doesn't do anything. And here we are. Holy shit, she has 24 attack power. All right, Chris. You are on DPS, girl. She just one-shot a fucking zombie. Oh, girl, we are farming you for experience. You know what? Level 5, level 7, level 5. Attack 20, attack 17. Okay, guys. You're probably gonna hate me for this. There are probably gonna be some edits in here, because this actually seems like a really good way to get some levels. So... we're gonna see how this goes. So chances are, what's gonna happen? We're gonna... Actually... I have no idea. Do I want to be dumb? Yes. I mean, Max hits really hard, obviously. Now, what is... They have 13 defense. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, Hans. Let's see what you can do now that you have a weapon that actually is not garbage. Good going, Hans. Hot damn, boy. All right. That's how you do it. Also, did they change the whole stat weirdness? He has 20 attack. All right. Yeah, this fight is way easier on this than... But then again, it's also been several years since I played this. Like, even as an adult, I played it, and I was just kind of like, this is kind of hard. I don't understand. Why is this hard? Also because I'm bad, but that's neither... Oh, damn, they have... Sure, you know what? I will totally take... You know what? I'll take the experience. I'm not even going to complain about it. So basically what you're telling me is my knights are two of the weakest people. She does... Okay, I was going to say, she better have that shit equipped. Wait a minute, so what is Ken's stats? Really? Ken's gonna be my tanky... Ken's supposed to be the tanky one? Really now? Because I was pretty certain that Ken was usually, at least in OG Shining Force, at least for me anyway, he was like the stat monster. He was the one that would tank all the hit... Or, you know, I mean, he didn't really have much in the way of defense, but... You know, he had enough health to kind of make it worth their while, as it were. Oh, that's why they moved it to 2 wide, so that way you couldn't blaze people. Oh, that is some bullshit. I will allow it, though. I may have just gotten her killed. That's fine. Alright, Ken. Hopefully you can get a kill off of this. Good boy. 7 attack, okay. 7's not bad. 7's okay. Alright. Max increase by 1, that's fair. Increase, HB, increase. Word's the best. Words are fun, and I like them. And I'm bad at them. I didn't know that, Blaze 2 actually was now Earthquake. That's cool. Get used to that sound, because you're going to hear it a lot. And by the sound, it's... Because, I may be utilizing that good old OBS pause function. Maybe. Because, I mean, at this point, I am starting to fall behind on levels a little bit. So, ain't no way he's dying. Ain't no way he's dying. Sorry, Arthur. Been real. Okay, Lo. What can you do for me? Not that much. That is unfortunate. But you got a level out of it, so okay. Max MP by 3. Okay, magic resist by 5. Oh! Duh! Now I understand why Bye May. Sorry, girl. It's been real. But now I understand why magic and casters and stuff like that have magic resistance, because they're casters, therefore they have significantly lower HP, so they should be designed for melee pew-pews and, you know, have some kind of resistance to... Don't... Bye, Lo. You actually tanked the hit. Good boy. Okay. Oh, Chris. Right. What do I want to do? Oh, that's right, because Lo was fighting the skeleton. No wonder he only did 4 HP's worth of damage, because they have 16 defense. Guess what? Lo is going to be, the Healer of the Light is going to be a godless killing machine and do a super attack for 30 damage. Oh, my girl. Mm-hmm. My girl. You are... Yeah, I could definitely beat this in less than 8 turns. Like, 1000%. And see, the brain juices are starting to percolate, because I'm like, I'm getting 48 experience on a kill at level 8, so this is like buku prime territory for farming. So I think that might be especially considering I just wiped the floor with these fools in like 3 turns. So let me go ahead and... Bear in mind, I don't think I've used a single heal spell. I think I used a single poison or depoison detox spell. But beyond that, I don't think I've actually done anything. I've gone just pure balls to the wall DPS here, and quite frankly, I actually am a little bit disappointed. I remember as I said, you know, less than 5 minutes ago, I was disappointed. Right, he has a lance, not a spear. Okay. But I remember saying I felt disappointed the last time I played. When I played this, because I was like, this seems way easier than it should be. And that's because it is. Because this is way faster. Okay. So at this point, the only thing I have left is the ghoul. 40 experience. Okay, cool, cool. Q. Alright. So, what we gonna do is, we are going... Poor Arthur has not done this. Oh, you know what? Hold on. He's gonna get some free experience. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna use a little bit of movie magic, such as, also known as the pause button. And I am going to grind the ever-loving shit out of this dungeon. Dungeon, battle, words. Look, I've been playing a lot of, like, Guild Wars 2. Which, admittedly, which is funny, I haven't actually played any one of the dungeons in there yet. I've just been too busy just running around and leveling and just having a grand old good time. But, we are going to grind the ever-loving shit out of this dungeon, and I will see y'all... Wait, I was about to say see y'all next time. That is not see y'all next time. I will see y'all in a hot minute. Alrighty, and we're back. I may have accidentally hit the stop recording button instead of the, on pause recording button, and I am very sad, because that means I'm going to actually have to... load this shit up in Sony Vegas. Wah, extra steps. Either way, we are back after, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours of this, something like that. I can say that I am officially tired of this song because I've heard the first 3 seconds of it over and over and over again. But it's still a good song. And as you can see, all of my people are level 10 or above. Learned some pretty cool stuff. Apparently, he gets a fucking spell called Supernova. No idea what that is. Apparently also Henri... Where is she? Where the hell is she? There she is. She gets a spell called Elude. I don't know what that means unless that means muddle. Is that what muddle is now? Where it's the, they don't know how to pew-pew you sort of thing? I don't really know. By the way, we are back to where we were before. Wunderbar. And, we are probably gonna, like, 2-shot this thing. Okay, maybe, like, 3-shot this thing. Hits surprisingly hard and he sleeps, because of course he does. Good experience, though. Oh, that makes me sad. There's a part of me that's like, oh, but you can grind even more. I know, but I'm not going to. Because I have literally spent like an hour and a half in this area. And to be fair, I have no... Oh, you hit kind of hard. I am not above grinding things if I need to. Again, you know... Look, I realize there's a double entendre, okay? I get it. But what I'm saying is, I remember back in the olden days of yore, I actually leveled my original 6 people of the Shining Force. Hey, cool. I leveled them to level 10 in the first battle. Do you know how long it took to do that? It took a long freaking time. And then that save file I basically stopped after the beginning of Chapter 2, because I was like, okay, the theory has been proven. I don't want to play this anymore. For a while. And then I reloaded the game up like a week later and started fresh again. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Yes, I have a problem. Why do you ask? So, thanks for saving us, mister. I know they didn't say mister, but that kind of sounds like what they would say for some reason. Thanks for saving us. I'm eternally grateful. Thank you ever so much. That's okay, but why are you here? We birdmen are powerful warriors who can soar through the skies. Because of this, we were seen as threats and attacked by Runefaust. Our race was almost annihilated. Oh, that sucks. The survivors were forced to flee, leaving their country behind. My wife and I have been traveling in search of our lost brethren. We were staying here, taking a break from our travels, when Darksar appeared. Darksar! We fought as hard as we could, but we were no match for him. The priest who took us was unable to protect us. We have a favor to ask of you. If you are truly fighting against Runefaust, then we would be honored to join you. Our powers of flight are at your service. Okay. Definitely not the right, join theme for the particular occasion. Just saying. Thanks, we'll take on Runefaust together. Ahead lie the forces of Bestoke. Beyond that is the Power Plane, and further on, the Eastern Continent. Please allow us to guide you along the path to Bestoke. Let us know when you're ready to depart. We'll be at headquarters. I have one request. When you put us on the battlefield, try to keep us together. Nothing. Here. Take this as a token of my gratitude. I'm afraid this is all I have right now. I'm sorry. Cool, we got Eamon's card. Also, is Eamon still garbage in this version of the game? Because she was actual hot trash. Like, Balboroy was fine. But Eamon was just... Because at least Balboroy had really good movement and pretty good attack. Eamon was just there. And so, Max and the rest of the Shining Force set forth from Shade Abbey, led by Balboroy and Eamon. The party arrived at the mountainous region of Bestoke. Beyond Bestoke, across the plains of Pau, lay the eastern continent. Prompt. That's, okay, whatever. The eastern continent Prompt, where the children of the gods lived, in the sacred land of Matafa. Matafa? Metafa? Matafa, sure. Searching for the secret of the legacy, the Shining Force continued their quest. Wow, wow. Really, the Shining Force music works really, really well with the GBA sound card. I appreciate this. You can tell that there was some love put into this remake. I can super appreciate it. Bug Dude! Hey! The return of Bugman. It's okay. Come quickly. By the looks of it, not even Runefaust troops know about this secret passageway. Nope. Okay. Quickly, to the port! The old Guardiana army has regrouped on the western continent with new troops. Rumor has it they're fighting against Runefaust. We must join up with them. Yeah, about that. About the about the Guardiana army. Got some bad news. So, Runefaust's grip extends even to this place. Looks like they're a little cleverer than we first thought. What shall we do? Simple. The way back is already cut off. Nothing left to do but fight! I mean, he's not really wrong. Where the fuck? Oh, I'm off in the corner here. Okay. Where the hell am I now? What the? Gobgavich. I don't know that I love that name, Gobgavich. That is such a wonderful sounding. The fuck is... That bitch has 40 HP. And I also see chests. I see you over there shaking that ass. Oh, by the way, okay, this is a good place to stop. I will see y'all next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you if you know what to do. Wait, words. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. You know, thumbs up, bell, etc., etc. And I will see y'all next time. Peace out. I am not looking forward to editing this. Yay.